What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Sue back with another video. And today we gonna get real. Hold on, let me kick my feet up. Today we gonna be discussing 10 ways to protect your energy from negative forces, people, places, or things. I feel like this video is very required. I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about. Who better to train me than me? Spiritual gangster, a spiritual warrior, the wounded warrior. It's not any type of witchcraft that has gotten past my radar. I woke up in the middle of the night and I be saying, oh, let me get to it. I don't see you, I feel you, my nigga. You feel me? Energy is very complex. A lot of people think energy is what is defined in science, which is kind of true, but it's many different ways to manipulate energy. Energy isn't some woo-woo, chant in a circle, put in a bottle, gels, with none of that shit. It's your time, your aura. Energy is way more complex than what the human tries to make it out to be. And most of us are giving our energy away daily. We don't even realize it. Conversations we didn't want to have, people pleasing, taking things too personal. It's a lot of things that we do. It's a lot of things we do that puts us off alignment. So I'm here, the spiritual OG, to tell you 10 ways you can protect your energy. Number 1, learn how to say no, protect your boundaries, and stand on it. Audit who has access to your soul. Let me repeat that. Audit who has access to your soul. Not everyone in your life has unlimited access to you 24/7. You become an energy force to them and end up being ultimately drained. Take inventory. Remember who's there for you to fill your cup on those days you're feeling low. Remember who's there to talk you through it when you're not showing up as your best self. And most importantly, take into notice who in your circle makes you feel full after having a conversation with you, and who in your circle you feel depleted. Let me repeat that. Who in your circle you feel depleted from after having a conversation with them. And this isn't about cutting people off. It's about prioritizing your boundaries, your peace. Some people text every few days just to get a daily dose of your life, the first scoop. And that's why I always say, never tell people, never tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. Confirmation. That's what causes people to plan, plot, and scheme. Energy protection starts with access control. Treat your energy like a security guard. Do you have the code? No, I can't help you. You're not taking walk-ins today. You have to schedule my energy. You feel me? Stop explaining yourself. And this is something I struggle with. But I feel like I could explain myself on my YouTube channel, because you can either just click off and then not give a fuck, or you're gonna stay and talk shit while you stay. Either way, it benefits me, so why not? In person, in the 3D, one of the quickest ways for people to leak your energy is by simply having a conversation with you, especially when they're paying close attention and pretending. A lot of people, trust me, I know, they have conversations with you and then they let you get your guard down when you get so deep into a topic just to hit you with that away. They see it coming. And now they have a piece of your energy and you just feel drained. Don't let that happen. Stop explaining yourself. Try not to get caught up on the topic that you don't realize you got somebody that's siphoning you right in front of your face. That's the difference between someone asking out of genuine care and someone just trying to be nosy. The more you explain yourself to people who's not going to understand you regardless, the more they have access. You're literally handing it to them. Here, take my energy, take it. No, you got to put up a little more fight than that. Create a buffer between you and the world. They say whatever you do the first 30 minutes of your day sets the tone. And I agree. And starting today, I tried to stay off social media for at least the first hour. I set my daughter up. I do make sure she get her teeth brushed, she gets sun on her belly. Then I do me. I make sure I do the same. And then from there, I meditate. I ain't gonna lie. I be in meditation more than half of the day. I got my meditation music. I'm in the background. I'm healing. Protecting your energy starts with protecting your mornings, protecting your routine, protecting what you do when you open your eyes. The difference between caring about someone you love, heartbreaks, their pains, and then letting them vent onto you and you taking the burden onto yourself. And I feel like a lot of empaths struggle with this because we feel deeply for other people. We also envision or see ourselves in other people. So when someone that we love is going through something, we feel it too. And that's the problem. Feeling for them and you enmeshing yourself in the situation is two completely different things. You can hold space for someone, you can help someone, you can love someone without losing yourself in the problem that was never yours to begin with. And I see that a lot. A lot of people, oh, their beef is my beef, their sadness is my sadness. You fighting a battle you have no business fighting. Now look at you, dumb. Learning how to say no. When people so used to you saying yes, 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 they don't expect you to say no and they take advantage of it. But you need to know your limits. You need to know when is the ending point and how much you can handle and how much you can't handle. Yes, sometimes you bend for someone, but if someone always going out their way to make you bend, that's a problem. Establishing boundaries, protecting your energy. You're giving it out on a silver platter. Which one you want? This energy bad? Matter of fact, take the whole table. Number 7, didn't I just say this one? Don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. Protect your premature plans and opinions. Because if that does not align with what the siphoner wants, they will try to make you change it to what they feel. And that's very manipulative. Next, I ain't even keeping count. Regulate your nervous system. You can't meditate or journal your way out of a dysregulated body. Unfortunately, I tried 600 times. I try every day. Your chest is tight, your breath is hollow, your mind's racing. You have to get to the root of the problem. Before you try to think positive, regulate. Take a second to think before you act. Calm body can access wisdom. Ooh, that's a bar, bitch. Release the need to be understood by everyone. They're not going to understand you if they don't want to. Release the need to be understood by anyone. I got anyone, everyone. Me, you know me, I'm going to keep it real. I don't give a fuck. However, a lot of y'all that's watching, y'all have people pleasing tendencies. Your healing needs you to get rid of the old you. Your healing needs you to set boundaries. Stop chasing understanding from people that's purposely trying to misunderstand you. They can witness you from a distance. They be I. And I think this is the last one. I don't even think this is 10, but whatever. Look, at least y'all got like a few, right? End every day with a release, not a recap. Release what's bothering you. Release the weirdos. Release the haters, the fans, the haters. Sometimes your haters are your biggest fans. Release them. 1, 2, 3, release them. Instead of replaying a day, the things that went wrong, let it go. You got a whole new 24 hours tomorrow. And God knows what's going to happen. Maybe it's a conversation. Maybe it's a comment. You could acknowledge it, but you got to let that shit go. Energy that is not released gets stored. Anyways, to close out this video, protecting your peace is not selfish. Oh, let me put my feet in. I'm getting a little numb. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It's the foundation that everything else gets built on. Write it out, pray it out. Whatever your spiritual practice looks like, I can't judge. But always remember, energy that is not released gets stored. Your peace, your clarity, your purpose. Don't forget that. Anyways, if this resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share with someone that needs to hear this. I hope you guys like this video. Comment below. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay safe. And most importantly, keep your foot on these hoes' neck. Never stop. Never commit suicide. Everything gonna see a high, cuz. Everything see a high.